Hey guys, so what's the nicest thing you've ever done for somebody?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I know Peter.
I saved someone's life in Call of Duty once.
Yeah, get this.
Yeah.
They're about to get quick scoped.
3rd prestige level 12, dude. Fucking insane.
I threw a knife at him.
50 yards away.
It didn't hit him,
50 yards.
but it distracted
Holy
him long enough
wow.
so the person ran away. And then I shot him.
Fucking ran away. 360 quick scopes.
It doesn't have enough.
Saved his life, and then
It's not gonna work.
it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
Cinco. Cinco Con's tomorrow.
Cinco Con's tomorrow. We're getting pretty excited. We are tailgating at the concert. So what we do,
I'm bringing Bago.
we tailgate. This is actually
And then I'm
legal.
gonna cook some sausages.
There's like what 5 warrants out for arrest in like each of the states of the United States of America. That's 37 states. And what we do, we park our cars in front of a venue, completely legal, and we set up blockade. We got Bago going down. We got grills. We got hot dogs, burgers for everybody.
What's this for?
This is for concerts.
For Cinco Con.
Yeah, this is for, we follow Tim
It's
Eric.
exclusive.
It's
We're
exclusive.
actually their major distributor in Chicago,
Yeah.
Illinois.
But we're also criminals because we like to tailgate, block off streets.
We like to
just 'cause we're having a
tailgate
good
at
time.
our own venue, basically.
Yeah, back in '93 was it? We lost a few guys. They got put in the county pen. That was pretty bad. We were
We were 19 at the time.
Yeah, we were 19 at the time. You know, we had a petting zoo going down. I knew a guy, Dim. His name's Dim, D-I-M, from Laramie, Louisiana. Hit that. And we rented pets from him, so we could have it.
Isn't he Gary's uncle?
Gary's uncle. There we go. Damn, I
Gary
knew it.
Busey's uncle.
I knew it. Gary Busey's
The
uncle.
guy who steals
Steals her children.
parents' children.
Parents' children.
He has a contract with the government to steal children.
Of Gary, Indiana. He's got a contract. It's allowed. You can allow him in your house and to set up and scope the area when he's taking your kids, but by state law, you're not allowed to kick him out of the house. He's got to have full evaluation.
Well, you're not supposed to know that
You're not
he's
supposed to
going to do
know.
it, but
You
you're supposed to
gotta-
allow him to assess
You have to allow him.
like which
State
bedrooms
law.
the kids are in, if the doors are locked, what kind
Doors
of
are locked, what kind of
alarm
locks,
systems they have. If
alarm
they have a
systems,
dog.
ADT.
And then he writes
You
this
never
all
know.
down.
He writes it all
And he
down.
sends this to the bank.
To the bank.
Where he gets a paycheck
This is
for spying on
the CKB, the Children Kidnapping Bank of Gary, Indiana. That's where the private sector is.
Usually they store the kids there. They sometimes use them for slaves.
Yeah.
Or their thigh muscles for steak.
Oh yeah.
Cut out. And back to Eric, travel the country, you know, set up tailgating parties.
Well, usually we stand at the door where people are coming in and we shake their hand. And sometimes we give them a lanyard. It's like a memoratory lanyard that says Cinco Con 09, 02, 96 on it, you know.
Wasn't '97 the year that the Barry came?
Gary
Busey.
No, Barry. Remember?
Barry?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the best year.
that's when 5 people actually died. They, so, you know, we had the standard procedure, we waited at the door, we had the petting zoo and everything, blocking up the street, highly illegal. We went to prison for 5 years for that. You know, police were going to be arriving in like 20 minutes or so, but, you know, we had a good time, like, we had a Ferris wheel set up. That took about 7 hours to set up, and then it got taken down 20 minutes later, but, so we're having a good time and stuff, and then, this guy, he gave us our ticket, he pulls out his gun, shoots the guy to the left of me, whose name is Barry, and he's dead. Like that.
That's what I thought, man.
And then 5 other people died.
Well, didn't the Ferris wheel have a malfunction?
The Ferris wheel malfunction, tipped over, standard procedures, 5 casualties. We went
Plus Barry dying,
plus
so
Barry
six
inside
deaths.
The concert. Well, we missed a concert. We went to prison for 5 years. Lost our children and kids because of Gary. Obviously killed our children. You know, standard procedure.
The bank solicited our home after our kids got stolen because we didn't follow proper procedure. We set up an alarm on our kids' bedroom doors. So when Gary opened the door, police came. He got arrested.
Shots fired. That was a violation of our own state, so we went to prison 5 years.
Is there any advice you want to give the people before we say goodbye?
If you're tailgating at a concert in the street, city of Chicago, take precaution. Make sure you set up all the facilities correctly, and try not to get hurt, and don't go to prison for 5 years. But Cinco Con tomorrow. This is gonna be our first tailgate party in about 6 years since we got arrested and went sent to prison. So it's gonna be good. That's our story.
Hey, Mike.